Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
This is something we don't hear every day. A white, middle-aged South African admitting that he believes that white folks in South Africa have not yet earned the right to vote for the direction of South Africa, where they're headed and who their leadership should be. Let's hear it from himself.
I am not voting for one specific reason. I do not think that we have a right to decide what the future must look like. I do not think that white people have earned the forgiveness of Black South Africans to vote and make that decision. That is me paraphrasing.
I am not voting for one specific reason. I do not think that we have the right to decide what the future must be at this stage. That's my personal belief. I do not believe white people has earned the forgiveness yet to make decisions about the direction of the country. That is my view. I think there's a lot of people that will not agree with me, but that's the way I feel. It's if I now like the EFF or not, if the majority people believe that the way to go is the EFF, then I feel I must abide by that, because you cannot comprehend what happened in 300 years, and for that say, okay, but now it's your time also to decide, because everybody is now free. Everybody is not free. Everything is not equal. My supervisor is still not getting the right pay. They will either appoint an old man of literally 75 with no experience to do a job above my supervisor if I'm not available, instead of giving it to him. Things will not be equal in the next 30 years. Now, the reason I'm doing voice notes to you is there's no space or time to do all this on a comment section. So I'm just, that's why I call it the rambling of a middle-aged white man. But some of the stuff might help you to better comprehend how some of our dear nation is thinking.
The recording was sent to a content creator by the name of Samantha. She's on TikTok, and this man told her what he believes, and it's quite shocking because we don't hear this often. Maybe there's more white South Africans that have the same view, but it's not something that we hear, especially on social media, and especially someone admitting it outright for the public to hear. And it was a quite interesting conversation in the comment section of this specific video. Some people were actually amazed by this man's views, because that's not something that is usual, because most of them want to continue to benefit and they want to continue being in the position of power, and they could care less about what happens to Black South Africans, and they are not interested to hear their side. And we've seen it time and time again, reflecting in the dialogue that happens on social media, on the news, as well as in their politics. It's quite evident who is running the show and who has the resources. And it's time to change that. And that is what the people of South Africa have been asking for. That is why the conversation of give us back our land, the conversation of we need to have the same resources that you have, even though it was our land, you are the settlers, you came here, and now majority of our land, our resources belongs to you. It does not make sense, and it's understandable why Black South Africans feel the way they feel, but for them to not even get an apology up until now, it's just incredibly amazing how they managed to be the minority in Africa and still continue to be in the position that they are in. But at the end of the day, these are the kind of conversations that will lead to justice being served. And this man clearly is a middle-aged man, and he's lived through apartheid. At least even if he was young, he's seen it or heard of it, or his parents were right there when everything was happening. So this is a clear indication of at least there are some people with conscience that they want to do the right thing. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about what this man said. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one.